Alright, so this is different type of video than probably has been on any of my channels. Um, and this is going up raw and uncut. As you can see, I'm not even worrying about lighting or anything. It's just whoa, going to what I have. There you can see my face a little better. There we go. Um, so I started a weight loss journey a while back. It's been about a month and a half. It's going pretty well. Um, I don't know what I'll weigh in this Friday when I weigh myself next, but um, my guess is I've lost anywhere between 22 and 24 pounds total in the last month and a half. I still have a lot to lose. I have another 75 to lose to hit my soft goal, which is my first goal. And then I have another 125 to lose to get to where I'd want to be. 125 or more. That's a lot of weight. Losing 125 pounds is like losing another person, as it was pointed out to me. And yet, even though I've lost over 20 pounds and my support system has been very solid this time, I still feel scared. And I don't know why. I think I've been heavy my whole life, and but I've been heavy my whole life, but especially in starting in my 20s. And the thing is, there's always been reasons or excuses. I was born with the disease in my hips that made it hard for me to run and exercise and play as a normal kid would. So I gained weight. Um, in high school, my hips got really bad. So I would always complain, I can't do it XYZ because it hurts too bad. And then I would get out of it, of course. And then in my 20s, it just became harder and harder to do things. And again, I would always come up with excuses and reasons why. And now I'm in my mid 30s and I'm so serious about this. I need to feel better. My health, uh, you know, um, physically, mentally, it's all tied together. I'm scared, of course, that maybe I'll fail. But honestly, that's a clutch. I don't truly believe that. Not this time. But what I'm most scared of is that I waited too long to do this. And that by the time I reach my ideal weight, or even that first 100 pounds, it'll be too late. And the toll will be taken on my body and my organs and my knees and my everything, my joints. So tonight I hid behind that. And I acknowledged it. But acknowledging it didn't help. In fact, acknowledging it caused more problems. So why am I doing this YouTube video? Who am I talking to? The answer is I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I needed to talk to someone. And putting it out there is the best I could think of. I am going to start doing weight loss videos, my journey on this channel. and I didn't know where to get started, so I guess this is as good as any. Again, I started a month and a half ago, already lost 20 plus pounds, so it's not like I'm starting right at the beginning here, but something I don't think a lot of people realize is the mental toll it takes on you when you're obese. Is something that's not talked about too much in our society. Mental health in general is just now in the last, 10 years, but especially in the last couple of years, finally being accepted and talked about more. But, when you tell people like, hey cat, when you tell people something like, being obese is a mental disability, you get laughed at. And I don't care. They can think whatever they think. I don't care. I know myself. And, there's a lot of coping mechanisms for that. The fat is fat and happy and all those things, those are just coping mechanisms. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. If you're healthy, that's what matters. But the mental toll it takes on you when you set out to do something as monumentous, and yes, I will use that word, it is a monumentous thing to do. Even to lose 50 pounds. But when you really think about it, and I'm trying to lose 150 pounds. I mean, ideally, I should be losing 200 pounds. And it just... it's scary. And I don't know. I'm not scared. I don't think I'm going to fail, but there's always the what if. And then there's always the what if I lose the weight and, like I said earlier, it's too late. So I don't want this video to be too long. I'll be doing more videos. I plan on doing like walk with me type videos, if you've seen those on YouTube before. Also possibly on my Instagram, but I'm not gonna go into details on that right now. I'm not sure about that. But if you were in a similar situation to me, maybe as I was years ago when I was in the middle of failing over and over to lose weight, or if you're currently on your weight loss journey, either just starting out or well ahead of me, or been there, done that, talk with me. I'm not doing this for the likes. I'm not doing this for the follows. I'm doing this because, well, for one, I'm doing it because I need it. And I think for two, because I know that there are other people out there who need it just as bad, if not worse, than I do. So let's start a conversation. Whether it's a comments, email me, whatever you want to do. Let's start a conversation. And I'll probably start putting out the walk with me videos in the next day or two, possibly tomorrow. They'll be uncut, unedited like this, because if I have to edit the video, I'm probably not going to put it up. And this is about getting the word out. This is about talking. This is about creating dialogue. So, no fancy beginning, no fancy end. It's going to be just me talking. That's about it. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you. I know I've rambled on. Out of the 10 minutes, probably 4 of those minutes have just been me rambling. I just needed to get this off my chest, because I'm feeling very down right now. Not discouraged, not in a bad way, to the point where I'm losing hope, but definitely feeling down. All right. Talk to you soon.